Every time with this fucking thing. I was about to say we're getting started, and then I find out that this is off-kilter again. There we go, that should be good. Alright. We're launching right into it. Oh, that was actually perfect timing. Thing just ended. Wrong slot. So last time we set off from the town after being chased out because the Designs attacked it. And now we're going to go find Collete. And save the world. Thank you for the heart. Say genus. What, Lloyd? Why do Designs exist? If it weren't for them, everybody would be able to live happy lives. I wonder, would everyone really be able to live happily? Sorry, that's right. Designs are the cause of everything that's wrong. Well, duh, of course. Yeah, of course. Alright, I think we are good on the health and MP. We stayed the night. Let's keep going. Let's see. So that was where we came from, so we need to go this way. Let's get into some fights.
Let's go all out. Demon Fang.
I don't know if I've used things on them or not.
No way. Demon Fang.
Just in case they'll use magic. Mostly I'm just more worried about keeping them for, bosses and things like that.
Let's get this over.
Because I can always go back and kill things later on for the sake of the monster book. The only thing you can't go back for are bosses.
Not bad, am I?
This way, we're going to continue down the path.
Let's go all out. Demon Fang. Demon Fang. Demon Fang. Demon Fang.
Come on, you stupid rabbit.
Just as I expected.
Honestly, getting to the point where we can get the healers in our group is a better thing to do than anything else. So we'll continue down the path. We'll fight monsters occasionally. Nice! Oh, he followed us. He's such a good doggy. I was just talking about the Traveler's Guide. As someone who played this so much when I was younger, I really don't need to deal anything with it. Oh, it's also thanking him for Lloyd calling him Dad. Not written in the Traveler's Guide. I didn't mean to hit that. I was gonna look at that later. Let's see. Nice little church area. We can stop there and talk to them and see what's up. The House of Salvation. These are all over the place. These are like little interim places. So we're just going to talk to people and try to find out where they are. Ooh. I forgot about that. Basically, we're seeking stuff on the overworld for the sake of, I'm pretty sure I can find them. Hi, Rez. Welcome back. House of Silver. Aw, there's another dog. I have to bring Collette back for this. I want the dog lover's title that you get from talking to every dog in the game as Collette. Salvation. Just saying that there's sleeping quarters upstairs. And a save point. Yeah, the House of Salvations are mainly used by, like, pilgrimages and stuff, pilgrims and things like that, while they're traveling, and other travelers, types of travelers. And we are into the desert. If I remember correctly, yes, there's a town. Oh, can't avoid that fight.
You're going down.
Have him use a magic lens.
Demon Fang! Take! Demon Fang! Take! Take! Demon Fang! Take! Demon Fang! Take!
Keep working on it, okay?
Let's see. So there's a town we need to go to. I'm pretty sure over there is where we're going to end up. Why is it so hot? According to legend, somewhere in this area is a gate that leads to Efreet. The heat in this area is due to Efreet's influence. A gate that leads to Efreet. Could that be... Yeah, I'm sure that's the seal that Colette's headed for. Ah, then that means Colette's in this area somewhere. Man, you know a lot of stuff. And that's because I don't sleep in class like you do. Haha. So going to Tria first before heading over that way. Oh. They're using noise to hide from them. Da-da-da-da-da. Just talking about Lloyd. And how he's wanted by the designs. First instance of a wanted poster. The badly drawn wanted posters are a staple of Tales games. Alright. So we're gonna try to avoid the designs. I don't think it's much to worry about. It's so terrible. We'll never find you with this, I think. Let's talk to people. I sure wish we did. Just talking about the non-aggression treaties with the designs. We've got the hotel, the inn. Just kind of wandering around and seeing what I can find. Thank you for the follow, Impish. And apparently my follower thing is broken. I'm gonna have to fix that later. It's supposed to, like, say the name in the box. Don't know why it's not. What's in this room? Anything good? Nope. What do you have to say, lady? Anything, please let us know. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, okay, so it did pop up? I think we need to go this way. Ah, the cats. talk to them later. Okay, good. Yeah, I like to make sure my stuff's, like, actually working. Guardian of the Oasis. Can't waste a drop. Kid's cute. He's basically telling us, no, you can't do that. Cooking ingredients. Don't really have very much money right now, though. Chosen or not. Ooh, are we gonna find Collete? Welcome to the House of Fortune. What would you like me to divine for you? Well, I'd like to know where the Chosen is now. Understood. That would be 100 gold. That's expensive. Yeah, she's charging an arm and a leg. Guess I'll pay. She's basically giving us information that she heard somewhere, rather than from some crystal ball. Some fortune teller. Another dog I have to bring Collete back to pet. Let's see. What else do we got? Traveler's Mate. Items. I'm gonna make sure I'm always stocked on magic lens. Those are very important to have. I have a passion for making weapons and armor stronger with various materials. Yeah, but lately there are a lot of swordsmen that are all show. It's really depressing to see them. You aren't one of those, are you? Of course not. Good, then bring me a B-side and I'll make it worth your while. So basically he's asking us for B-side. I think I have some, actually. Yes! Ooh, soft leather. Customizer. So basically I can, like, get new stuff out of this by giving him certain things. Like, these ones need the chakrams. So when I get Collete back, I can probably get those. Might as well get some hard leather. I just want to customize. Just more information. That we really don't need. Let's see. So we want to go to equipment. Hard leather. Oh, I have stuff to equip. Let me make sure I actually know. This is Tales of Symphonia. It came out in 2004, I believe, on the GameCube. It's one of my favorite games of all time. It's part of the Tales series. So it actually has like a lot of other games in the series as well. There's Tales of Symphonia, Tales of Vesperia, Tales of Iselia, Tales of Iselia 2, Tales of Graces F, Tales of Fantasia, Tales of the Abyss, Legendia. Doesn't he look like the guy in the wanted poster? Let's see. Yeah, he looks just like it. To say that he looks like the wanted poster is so, like, it's just mean. Do I really look that bad? Hey, what about your usual who are you to ask for my name thing? Right? So the wanted poster thing is actually a, it's actually a thing that's across multiple Tales games where they get, like, really crappy wanted posters of them that don't look good at all. Wait, are there any other Whipmasters? 2 Whipmasters and a Bowman. I think I've used a thing on the Bowman before. Let's use an apple gel. Yeah, for sure. There's a lot of humor stuff within the Tales of series.
Okay?
I need to heal him. It's just that they were so pitiful. And there we go. Attacked from behind. And knocked out. Basically electrocuted. Aww, Noise is worried. Friend, apparently. What should we do with him? There are voice parts in this game. It happened to me. Forced me to come here. I didn't want to. Gina's basically cried his way into escape. Nice. Yes, he followed you. Alright. Now for a jailbreak sequence. So I feel sorry for that Loy kid. And now they're talking about executing him. Hey, jailbreaks are always a very important part of any JRPGs. Or regular RPGs, too. Yes, I can use the Sorcerer's Ring. We wait for him to come in. Whoops. Missed him. No, come on! Keep miss. There we go. Let's just pretend all those misses never happened. Hey, some more B-side. And a save point. Always save because you never know when something's gonna happen and you're gonna lose your save file. This should be my stuff. Yes, let's leave one guard and their equipment just randomly near their actual jail cell. And already we've been caught on to. I don't think I've used Magic Lens on the foot shoulders. I only have a very limited number of moves so far. Beginnings of the game, they're always very repetitive. Yay, more mechanics. And hiding. Kenred disappeared. Puzzle parts. How can we miss him when there's only one passage? Head back. Oh yeah, this room has a special mechanism. And the obligatory, explain how the mechanism works so we can escape with it. Every single game always has something like this. At least now we know how to get out of the room. It's annoying to go through all the trouble of electrifying them and moving them over the panels just to open the door. Lord Bada sure likes to do things the hard way. Alright, let's go look for that kid in red. Red. Does my outfit stand out that much? Sheesh. Now, let's see. I should take a closer look at that thing. Function of the Sorcerer's Ring changed. Alright, so that one's just gonna... I need to make sure I'm behind them when they're over the things. Otherwise, they're going to see me. So what kind of technology are they using in this building? I've never seen anything like this before. Just who are these design guys? Maybe learn that before picking fights with them. Please don't wear off before I can get the other one going. There we go. Door's open. I don't want to know what's through the north door if I can get through that one. I want to go check that real quick. Nope, it's locked. And we go through this way. Oh, they can't, I can't even, like, initiate a fight with them when they're like that.
Demon Fang! Sonic Sword Blade! Demon Fang!
At least these things are easy enough to kill and they're only throwing enough at us for the one person. What's this thing? I guess I'll take it with me. Man, it's tough on my own. But for some reason, the designs seem kind of different from the ones that attacked Iselia. We're gonna make sure we do plenty of fighting. I'm gonna use a magic lens on that real quick. Pretty easy. Just gotta make sure I'm healing properly throughout. I have no... Ah, okay. Treasure chest. I can buy stuff from here, just in case. Check up on apple gels, magic lenses. Gonna try to make sure that we buy apple gels where possible. Mostly to stock up, just in case if something happens. Oh, I forgot they respawn when you move between zones. As I get more moves, I'll make sure to vary my attack pattern. As well as use other characters. Doors in this room are locked too. I guess I'll go look around. What the? That memory gem I got is glowing. Okay, so I remember enough about this to know that memory gems unlock save points. Save at every save point. You know, that kind of looks like a GameCube, if you think about it. Right, we gotta lock them up. Line them up. Maybe we should go check it out. This side? Yes. Oh, just an enemy.
Let's go all out.
I love how it opens up a door to an enemy. I'm gonna try not to use Sonic.
Just as I expected.
Because that kind of like does like a knockback. And we really don't need that. Lock system. Launch a pillar with both type of ledge in order to travel to each section. The pillars correspond to the 180 degree, 90 degree, and 45 degree panels on the floor. Line the center color points. I do, though. So I think I have to line them up specifically in order to get anywhere. Because otherwise it's just going to spawn me into empty rooms. So let's see. Let's link these up. Passage to entrance open. Okay. I don't want to go there yet, so I'm gonna turn this one. Passage to hangar open. Okay, so that's the way it started. So if we do this one, move the green just a little bit, and then turn it 180 degrees, we can open up the north passage. Passage to control room. Ah. You know what? I think I needed to go to the control room before I left anyway. Because I think the entrance was locked. Hey, you. What are you doing here? Uh-oh.
Phew, that was close.
And just who the hell are you?
Give me your name, and I shall give you mine.
You certainly have guts. But I'm afraid I don't see the need to introduce myself to a miserable little creature like you.
What a coincidence. Because I don't see a need to introduce myself either to a moron who doesn't realize how pathetic he is.
Lloyd, you are not helping your situation right now.
An X-Sphere? You're Lloyd?
And if I am?
I see the resemblance.
There's the alarm.
Sir, we've received reports that the Chosen's group has infiltrated the facility.
You're the Desian that attacked Iselia.
So you're Lloyd. Now this is amusing.
These are not designs, I don't think.
Hold up. I'm leaving for now. Our plans will be ruined if he sees me.
What of the Chosen?
I'll leave that to you.
Understood.
Clearly, he does not want to be seen by, I'm assuming, Kratos, because he said he. Alright, I'm gonna be honest. I played this game all the way through.
You're mine.
I remember the story. At least enough of it to know where this is going.
Just you wait.
But I will keep you all in suspense. Because I love doing that.
Lloyd, are you okay? Are you alright? Are you hurt?
He looks fine.
You guys all came for me?
Perfect timing. I'll take care of everyone at once.
Get ready.
And right into a boss fight.
Ready for a real fight.
Something's coming.
So I'm going to do this using magic lens.
Don't overdo it.
I want to make sure I use magic lens on the foot soldiers too. At least one of them anyway. Need to get rid of these guys first. Because they have significantly less health, and this way I can focus on Boda.
Don't overdo it.
Because honestly, being able to focus purely on the boss is always a good thing. The same vibe as James, huh? I never actually thought about that. Never, like, seen that myself. Gonna make sure I get back so Kratos can heal me. Okay, you do not want to be near them when they're in over limit because you can't stagger them and they hurt. Like, look how much damage he just did to Genis. How much health does he have left? We got him surrounded now, boys. Alright, I need to get my MP back up, basically, for a bit. I'm gonna have Kratos use an orange gel on himself so he can use first aid as need be. Hey, and we win.
Keep working on it, okay?
Maybe don't encourage the bosses to keep working on it, Gina. That would not be fun.
I underestimated your abilities.
Yes, you did. Oh, there's Professor Rain.
Isn't this a...
Professor!
Ah, Lloyd. Genus told me what happened. I apologize for the trouble he's caused you.
No, I'm the one that dragged Genus into it. I'm sorry.
Save the chit-chat for later. We shouldn't stay here long.
You're right. I opened the escape route just now. Let's go.
Right as always, Kratos. Right as always. I have a question. This crystalline object attached to this weapon, is this one of the X-Spheres that Gina spoke of? It would seem so. Oh yeah, use an X-Sphere too. So you noticed. Well, duh. What are they exactly? It will take a while to explain. We can talk about it when we reach Triet. Yeah, okay, Noise, let's go back now. Alright, so we're here, and we're heading this direction. And we'll get into some fights along the way. Stupid little scorpions. Need all the XP we can get, especially in the early parts of the game, because later parts of the game are significantly harder. Alright, that one's staring at me. I don't like how it was looking at me. I haven't seen these snakes before.
Okay.
Oh, I've been poisoned.
Don't overdo it. Take this. Wind blade.
Hey, new spell.
It just wasn't your day.
Let's see. Lloyd. What? About that fight earlier. Are you going to tell me I got in the way? You weren't bad. It looks like you've improved a little. What? You need to learn more about yourself and your opponent. If you understand your skills, you can fight the enemy more effectively. Sometimes you will fight enemies armed with poison, still other times you will find your abilities suppressed via magic. The difference between knowing and not knowing these dangers and how to avoid them is immense. Merely swinging your sword is not enough. Don't forget that learning also leads to strength. Kratos. I spent too much time talking. Let's get going. Don't dawdle. Alright, so combos and status effects. And back to Triet. I'm so beat. I want to rest. Yeah, let's head to the inn and then talk. In other words, these X-Spheres are amplifiers that awaken our dormant capabilities. I wonder if I could use one too. That would be difficult. The X-Spheres are harmful to the body without a key crest. Can't we make a key crest? As I told you before, a key crest is made by processing inhibitor ore, then engraving it with a crest to control the X-Sphere attached to its surface. It is said to be a secret art known only to the dwarves. Yeah, I can engrave that crest, but only my dad can process the ore. Well, is there any inhibitor or more among these materials? I mean, did you bring these from our house? Of course, they're valuable research materials. This is a holy vase from the Balakref Mausoleum. This is a jeweled sword from the Martel Temple. This is a priest's crown from the Asgard ruins. This is yellow ore from the Hema mines. What the? It's all junk. Uh-oh. What did you just say? This is... Ah, I picked that up in front of the human ranch. It was engraved with angelic language, so I took it home. Professor, this is a key crest. The crest is half worn off. It's unusable like this. Kratos basically saved his ass there, yeah. I can fix that. Don't worry, Professor. You'll be able to equip that X-Spear tomorrow. Don't worry. They get plenty of chances for... Rain gets plenty of chances to dish out some damage. Thank you, Lloyd. I'm sorry to make you go through the trouble, but I appreciate it. Alright, it's done. I'll go give it to the Professor. If you're done working, you should get some sleep soon. Which room was she in? Yes, this one.
Professor, you're still awake.
Yes, I've been organizing the data we've collected about monsters. And what are you doing up at this hour?
I was fixing your key crest.
Thank you, but you mustn't overexert yourself. It's going to be a long journey after all. I don't mind if it takes a while to fix.
Rain is one of the really good characters in this game. Most of the party members are actually really good.
So, are you saying that it's okay for Genus and me to come along on this journey?
Wasn't that your intent from the beginning? Stop pretending.
They were found out.
Oh yeah, I fixed the key crest, so here, take it.
You fixed it already? Thank you, Lloyd. So this is an X-Sphere.
Ask Genus to show you how to use it.
Professor, I'm sorry. About what? I dragged Genus into this. No, that. Things wound up like this because I tried to save someone from the ranch without thinking things through. Do you regret what you've done? I don't know. I just couldn't ignore someone suffering right before my eyes. What you did was morally correct, but was against the law. You can't change what's already happened, but you can change what's going to happen. Change yourself as well as the world around you. Yeah, I guess you're right. She is their teacher for a very good reason. That's some impressive snoring. I'm gonna pinch his nose. Oh. Silly boys. I want to go try to talk to Collete before I send Lloyd off to bed. Well, I'm gonna go now. Good night, Professor. Thank you. Sleep well. Yeah, she was their teacher back in their town, so... So this is an X-Spear. Marvelous! Wait until you see how she acts around ruins. Where's he going at this hour? I'm gonna follow him. Never leave anything unturned.
Whoa!
Lloyd. I'm sorry to have startled you.
Startled isn't the word for it.
So, I'm playing this on the original GameCube, but there is a version on Steam. The only thing is it's capped at 30 FPS. I don't know how good that plays, because I haven't tried it myself, the Steam version. There's also been a few re-releases. I know that there was a version on the PS3 that included, because when they released this game, they released a second type copy of this on the PS2, but that was only in Japan. As a result, it had more content, like some new titles, some new outfits, things like that. It wasn't much, but it was still something different. Plus, plus it gives you option to turn the language Japanese, so those skits when I press the Z button or when like the face portraits pop up, they're actually voiced in those versions. This is just the version I grew up on.
You'd best not stand behind me.
I won't. Do you like animals?
No, not particularly.
Well, Noah seems to be quite comfortable with you. He usually doesn't like strangers.
Yes, it does. It does have extra content. I just can't remember what exactly the extra
Long
content
ago.
was.
Really?
Lloyd,
Hmm. Oh, there are emulators for this, for sure.
What? What are you staring at me like that for?
The most recent game in the Tales series, which you don't ever have to play them in any type of order unless it's like a direct sequel to the thing, it was Tales of Arise, and if I remember correctly, that came out 2020, 2021, somewhere around there. It's on the PS4, PS5. I think there was a version on the PC as well. I haven't played that one myself yet.
Unrefined. You should focus a little more on eliminating your vulnerabilities. If you care about your life.
Ah! Just because he's a little better than me, he has to talk like he knows everything. Well, a lot better than me. Damn!
Alright, bedtime. Gonna make sure I save before heading on out. Here we go. He overslept. The mystic arts in this game are fantastic. I can't wait till I get to the point where I can use them again. We can finally head out to release the seal. Yes, I'll do my best. The seal Remiel spoke of is in the Triet ruins southwest of here. Cool, let's go check out that seal. We'll see if that enthusiasm lasts. I'll be fine, just you watch. Oh, I just remembered, let me give you this. The monster list. Gathering data on your enemies is useful for protecting the Chosen. I'm going to do it. I'll help too. Just think of it as homework. Ew. I agree with Floyd. Homework is never fun. We should get going. Hey, now Rain joined the party. So I'm gonna do a little changing around. I want to run around as Kratos. So I'm gonna switch them out. Other than the Chosen, our group doesn't look like one that's on a journey to save the world. You still don't trust Lloyd and Genus? They are much too young to bear the fate of the world. I'm concerned that they will not be able to handle this journey. And while I may be an elf, I am still just a schoolteacher from a small village. And you're a mercenary who fights for money. I don't think we're fit to handle the task of saving the world either, wouldn't you agree? Indeed. I think I'll play as Rain for a little bit, actually. Let me do a party exchange and put Rain in first place. No, I didn't want to go into there. This way. I got turned around. Relying on the world map is one of the best ways to get around, like, when you're trying to reorient yourself. Definitely haven't seen him before. Now that we have the monster list, we can make sure that we're not using too many... Wait, what am I doing? Oh, she just has first aid for right now. Never mind the fact that I'm going to whack this dude with her staff while trying to learn new moves. I might actually switch back to playing as... I think I'm going to play as Kratos, actually, because Rain's pretty useless at this point because all she has is first aid. But she is your primary healer, so leveling her up is a necessity.
Ah, so hot. Man, I'm beat.
See? You're already worn out.
I'm sick of this desert. Well, What's wrong, Noish?
Be on your guard. There are enemies about.
Up. Enemies.
Something's coming.
So we're going to use some magic lenses here. Yeah, there we go. Oh, didn't mean to use first aid. No, wait, I'm using fireball. Fireball is going to heal them. That is first aid. I forgot where I had each thing set to.
This is going to be a nuisance.
What is?
Nothing. Anyway, it would be a good idea for you to learn techniques to protect yourself.
Are you talking about self-defense training?
Something like that. Techniques to raise your defense during battles. I'll show you how it's done. Once you grasp the theory, the rest should be easy.
Yes, we learned multiple things. Registering as a special move or pressing down on the control stick while holding the X button will activate it.
Okay. I don't really get it, but I already feel stronger. I can't wait to try it out.
I think you're just imagining things.
What happened to Noish?
You're right, he's gone. Oh man, he's run off again.
He's probably nervous about the monsters. I think it would be best not to count on Noish in places with monsters around.
Yeah, so basically he's not really around in places like this. Wow, cool. You're so strong, Lloyd. Nah, not really. I owe it to you. Not at all. I just stood back and watched. And that's why I can relax and play. I'll be counting on you for the next one, too. Okay. Let's see. So we've got that. I'm gonna... No. I want tech. I'm gonna change some stuff around. I'm gonna put first aid here. So that's down on the yellow stick. And then this one is going... I'm just gonna leave that one empty for right now. And let's see. So I'm gonna change first aid out for Windblade. Fireball is actually going to be kind of useless in this area because it's going to be a lot of fire types.
Say, is this the seal? It has my family's crest on it.
Fantastic! Look at this slab covering the entrance. It's clearly of a different composition than the surrounding stone.
And we lost Raid.
It's just as I thought. This is polycarbonate, developed during the ancient war to defend against magic. Oh, feel the smooth surface. It's wondrous.
Is she always like this?
Is she?
I've been trying so hard to hide it, too.
Archaeological mania.
This depression, it reads Oracle Stone.
That she is. That she
Correct.
is.
Place your hand here. That should reveal the entrance.
Really?
This stone is enchanted with magic designed to identify the chosen. There's no question about it.
Hey, and there goes the slab. Now we can get in.
It opened. Wow. I guess I'm really the chosen after all.
Yes, I think we all know that already.
That's so
Okay,
adorable.
Now it's getting exciting. Let's hurry up and go inside.
I hope you'll be able to maintain that enthusiasm.
Alright. Down we go. Make sure we attack any monsters we see because we need the
All right,
XP.
let's go.
Something's coming.
I thought if I had the monster list, it would show up in the fight that I fought this thing before. Maybe doing this here isn't exactly the best idea, because I'm just going to be getting hit while I try to cast magic.
Take this. Wind blade.
Are you
Take this.
okay?
Wind blade.
Demon Fang!
Demon Fang.
I was just warming up.
I honestly enjoy playing as Kratos the most, I think, in this specific game, because he's the variation of both mage and melee, so actually very handy to have him.
Give them no quarter.
Pretty sure I've used him on the scorpions before.
Demon Fang. Sonic thrust. Demon Fang.
Are you okay?
Never stood a chance.
Some treasure chest. Got a bracelet and a life bottle. Let's see. I think I need to... Yeah, I need to drop this down in there. So that way I can keep progressing. Hooray, puzzles and JRPGs. Usually which consist of just pushing some blocks around. I don't think I can reach that, can I? No, I need to be a little bit closer.
Let's begin the research. Something's
No, I've gotten the fire elements before. I have not done the fire elementals warriors, so I'm gonna see how much damage one blade does. Hard to tell if that did a decent amount of damage. I'm gonna take out these fire elements first. They use magic.
Work.
Why did it?
Are you okay?
I think it might be time to get a new controller.
Wind blade. Out of my sight.
This is the controller I used to have with my GameCube. It's so old.
Never had it.
And I was never exactly very good with it. More treasure chests. Got some apple gels.
We can do it!
Demon Fang. Demon Fang.
Oh, I didn't mean to use Windblade.
Sonic thrust. Out of my sight.
I don't think I used a magic lens on the brown pot.
Are you okay?
And I knocked my freaking headset out of my computer. 1 second. Where's the hole on this? I need to be able to hear. Fuck. Ah, there it is. Alright, headset plugged back in.
Demon Fang!
Blame your fate.
At least we get a decent amount of items just from doing the fights.
We must be
Mimic. Whoops.
ready.
Aren't we close?
Let's use some magic on this guy.
Fireball.
He has only 400 health,
Take this. Wind blade.
Are you okay?
but our attacks really aren't doing much damage, so...
Blade.
Oh shit! You know what? I'm gonna flee.
Something's coming!
Retreat.
Stupid Mimic, my attacks were not doing much except for magic. Let's use a life bottle on Void real quick and bring him back. So, we'll come back to that Mimic when we can, you know, actually deal some damage to it. Oh, that could have gone so badly. Yes, you monster. Let's see. So, just all stuff I've bought already and used my stuff on. Hey, you learned Tiger Blade.
Are you okay? Sorry.
Aren't we clever?
I need to use that on her. Rain. Use some apple gels on Collete after the fight is over. We have items to use them after all. Nope. I want to take it this way instead. Wait. Damn it. There we go. Now we can do this. Which will let us get to that treasure chest and activate that alcove. Hey, there's a torch. There was once a city here that was destroyed by F3's hellfire. Try lighting it with fire. Okay. After we pick up the treasure chest. A stiletto. I think that was a weapon. Yes, it was a weapon. Looks like it was a Kratos weapon. Let me make sure that they're all good to go with their equipment real quick. I do need to get new weapons for him because he's still using wooden blades. I think there was a title for not switching his weapons, though. I think. Eternal Apprentice or something like that. Hey, that lifted up. Wow, the floor moved. Interesting. This location must be connected with a freak. At any rate, let's continue to light up all the torches we come across. Okay. This way. There's another one here. And an enemy.
Let's go!
Not a chance.
Are you okay?
First aid!
Oh.
Demon fang! Out of my sight!
Let's heal her up real quick.
Take this! First aid! Work! Demon fang!
Alright, there we go.
Picked the wrong guy to mess with.
Ooh, we got magic hunts out of that. I don't think I can go anywhere else while I'm over here right now until I activate more of the floors. So we'll take the other ways. Still need better weapons before I fight that mimic. I'll make sure to do that before leaving the desert area.
Are you okay?
Demon fang! Demon fang!
Hey, Collect can now use Power Hammer.
Are you okay?
First aid. Hammer.
Sonic thrust! Sonic thrust! Demon fang! That's that.
Go. I lost some grade on that fight.
Be careful, everyone.
Wonder how much money I have right now on
Demon
this.
fang! Aren't we clever?
I should probably switch Genus back in for a little bit.
Out of my sight!
His magic might actually help with this, because I think he had some water moves.
Out of my sight!
I think. I'll have to check.
You
cannot oppose fate.
Let's see. Going to transfer out Collete for Genus. Don't want Kratos in, but I'm gonna play as Genus for a little bit. Ooh, lemon gel. Can't really buy those yet, so they come in handy.
Let's get this.
Let me see his stuff. Unless Aqua Edge is what I need. Yes.
Over with. Not a chance.
No, shit.
Are you okay?
Relying on their weak point damage is definitely the best way to go about this area.
Don't overdo it. Don't overdo it. Please. Don't overdo it.
When his MP falls kind of low, I'll worry about getting it back up just by whacking him with his Kadama? Whatever the hell it's called. Oh shit. I need that down. I need that one down too. No, go out. Damn it.
All right, let's go. Not a chance.
Don't overdo it. First aid.
I feel a little stupid for turning that on like that. And now this bird will leave the hell alone.
Don't get in my way.
Don't overdo it.
Genus isn't exactly like the most useful against these birds. I'm figuring out.
Never had a chance.
I found a memory gem. I have 2,596. Damn it. Wanted to turn that on. Gotta remember, always make sure that you're doing stuff if you can reach it.
Are you okay?
Nope. No, that's not what I meant to do. I want Aqua Edge, not Fireball. Ooh, new spell.
Please.
Just gotta keep whacking him with water spells till we win. Like that.
You picked the wrong guy to mess with.
Gotta be a way to lower those back down. Damn it. Yeah, by doing that, I blocked myself off from a treasure chest for right now. At least I got some gold and new weapons. Let's see who owns that. That would be Lloyd. I can do his that title some other time. Because if I remember correctly, I didn't get it until my third playthrough. The first time I was playing this when I was younger. Oh shit, I shouldn't have done this. At least I saved. I'm gonna die. This is gonna hurt.
This place is also built with Magi technology. Absolutely fantastic.
Ah, what the?
Damn it. So I am going to party exchange him there. There. I'm just gonna switch. Actually, Genus is gonna come in handy. I'd like to have Rain because she can heal, but so can Kratos. And honestly, at this point, Rain doesn't really have much else going for her. I'm gonna go back to playing as Lloyd for this. Also gives me a chance to use some items. Give those to some orange gels. But yeah, since this is Colette's trial, we need her in our party for this.
Don't let up.
Oh boy. Use some magic lens here so we can kill these things. Alright, that thing's going down pretty quickly, so... And I need to kill this thing as well. You know what? Use an orange gel on yourself.
Okay.
Oh shit. Let me use a life bottle real quick. Uh-oh. Colette, come back to us. Oh, shit. Magic lens. I need to know how much health this thing has. Last thing we want to do is add fire to our weapons in the middle of a fight against a fire monster. And this is why I made sure I had life bottles. Shit. Oh god. Okay, I'm really glad I used an apple gel on him. Hey Google, broadcast, what did you say?
Alright, broadcasting.
Hey, we win.
The wrong guy to mess with.
Oh, that's what she's asking me. Hey Google, broadcast. No, I did not feed the cat.
Okay, broadcasting now.
Yep, totally did not feed my cat tonight.
You, the chosen of regeneration, offer your prayers at the altar.
Yes, my lord. Oh, Goddess Martel, great protector and nurturer of the earth, grant me thy strength.
Remiel, the angel. The one who is guiding Colette on her journey.
Colette, my dear daughter, you have done well.
Thank you, Father.
The guardian of the seal has fallen, and the first seal has been released. Ifrit will surely awaken soon. In the name of Crucius, I shall grant you the power of the angels.
Thank you, my lord.
Switched from father to my lord. Angel wings! She's so cute with angel wings. And she can fly.
The angel transformation will not be without pain. Yet, it is but for one night. Be strong and endure.
I humbly accept this trial.
The next seal lies far to the east, across the sea. Offer your prayers at that altar.
Yes, Lord Remiel.
Which means we get to find a boat.
I shall await you at the next seal, the Chosen of Regeneration. My beloved daughter, Collete.
I don't even have anything to say to that right now. Because anything I say will just be spoilers at this point. And I don't want to spoil anything for anyone who hasn't played the game.
Collete has wings.
Uh-huh. And look, I can put them away too.
Oh, wow! That's so cool!
Genus is such a little kid.
Here, look, look.
Well, both of them are kind of like kiddish.
He said the next place is across the sea. That means we get to sail on a ship. Haha! I can't wait.
A ship? I wonder if there are any ships sailing with the way things are right now.
We should head to the coast to see what we can find.
Okay, you two, we get it already. That's enough.
But yeah, there's going to be a lot of stuff that goes on in this game. It's a pretty long game. I think I got like about 60 hours out of it, doing like as much as I could before going into like a new game plus. Yeah, I think about like 60 to 80 hours is the norm for this one. So it's gonna take a while to get there. Make sure to save. Once we get to Triet, I'm gonna rest up, I'm going to buy some new gear, and then I am going to come back and try to fight that Mimic again. Because I want to beat that Mimic. It only has like 400 health, and it's bugging me now.
Don't overdo it.
Yes, and now she learned some new moves. Genius. So cocky. Uh-oh. And she collapses.
Collete, are you okay?
I'm fine.
You don't look fine at all. Your face is completely white. It's all my fault. I got carried away and kept making her pull her wings in and out.
I don't think that has anything to do with it.
Now's not the time for that. Her lips are turning purple. We must get her to a doctor in the city immediately.
Wait. It's best not to move her.
Why?
Remember the angel's words. The angel transformation process requires her to overcome a trial. Rather than taking her to a doctor, it would be best to let her rest here.
So basically setting up camp.
Okay. I'll be fine after a little rest. I'm sorry to cause so much trouble.
Stop apologizing all the time, you dork. It's not as if you can help it. You were suddenly turned into an angel.
You're right. I'm sorry.
Well, anyway, let's set up camp before it gets dark.
She is such a chronic apologizer. Let's see. We'll talk to people. Hey, how's the tofu curry? It was missing something. Wow, I'm surprised you noticed, but yeah, I didn't have all the ingredients. What do you mean surprised? Sorry, I mean, I didn't expect you to hear you say that. That's the same thing. It would have been perfect if I had some Kiriyama fruit. Oh, you're the one that made this? Of course. I thought it was the professor. Oh, will you try my cooking next time, Lloyd? If you want to live, you'd better not. But it's true. That's another running thing throughout most of the Tales games, is there's always one person in the party who is a terrible cook. It seems Colette's feeling better now. Yeah, it looks like becoming an angel's pretty rough. Yeah, I wonder if her biological structure is changing. What? In other words, I wonder if she's becoming a different kind of life form. Colette is Colette. Yes, you're right. You always point out the truth. Ah, well. It's because he lives only by instinct. Such an insult. Your X-Beer has an unusual color. It does seem to be a little different from yours and the others. By the way, why do you have an X-Beer? I took one from a design. I heard that the designs forced the humans at the ranch to make them. So that's why Marble had an X-Beer too. Is it alright if I ask you something as well? Oh, okay, sure. Why were you raised by a dwarf? Dad found me collapsed in the forest along with Mom and Noish. Although what really happened was that we were attacked by designs. I see. From the sound of it, your father's probably not alive either. Probably not. The designs are responsible for the deaths of your parents. Your life has been completely torn apart by them. Huh? Your mother was killed, and then you were chased out of your village. The village was my fault. I'm the one that caused them to be there. So averting your eyes won't make a difference. I'm not going to run away from the consequences of my actions for the sake of the people that lost their lives and for myself. I see, then no matter what awaits you, you must not forget that determination. Why am I talking to you about this anyway?
Oh yeah, I know it's kind of late now, but here's your birthday present.
Oh no, it's broken.
You broke it, people.
I wonder when it broke. I'm sorry, I'll make you a new one.
Thanks. And I'm sorry that I keep causing trouble for you.
Don't worry about it. By the way, you haven't been eating at all. Are you still feeling sick?
No, I'm fine. I just don't seem to have much of an appetite.
You won't be able to keep up your strength if you don't eat.
I know, you're right.
Lloyd, don't push her.
Collette is delicate, unlike you.
Shut it!
Such a slight.
I'm sorry, Collette.
No, I'm okay. I'm really sorry for worrying you.
I'm gonna protect her.
I'm
again.
gonna go for a little walk.
You want me to come?
Thanks, but I'll be fine by myself.
And there she goes.
Ha ha, you got rejected.
Hey, shut up, Genus.
That's friends for ya. They do that kind of stuff.
Ugh. What's happening to me?
Alright, we're gonna watch this first. Professor, where are we going next? We should head for Palmacosta. I don't think we're going to find any more clues on this continent. It's the biggest city in the world. Church of Martel Cathedral's there, and there's a school as well. I'm sure we'll find something there. However, if we're going to Palmacosta, we'll have to pass through the Osa Trail. If there's not a treacherous trail, but there's no harm in being prepared. Yeah, how about we do some shopping in Triet before we go? And back to Triet we go. We're gonna go get some gear. We're going to restock some of our items as much as we can. I'm exhausted. Let's get to the inn. Genus, you're going to trip. I'm fine. Come on, come on. Whoa. And he tripped. Just like she warned him. There, you see? You tripped easily, so you need to calm down a little. But... no but. Honestly, that's why I always tell you to be careful. See, you're hurt. Just a scratch, it's not even bleeding. Quiet, the sands of Triet are very fine, the wound might get infected. Honestly, do you really think you can go on this journey acting like this? I can't tell if the professor is mad or worried or what. Really? She's caring and gentle. It is likely that her love for her brother causes her to act like this. Hey, new title for Rain. Sisterly Love. So, resting overnight got our health back up. So we're going to spend some time searching for these weapons and shit. Can we make anything from you? think she has the chakra equipped. I don't think I can unequip it either. Yeah, see? Can't unequip it just yet. What else is there? Heat Storm. There we go. So that's weaker than the Tori's currently using. The Flying Disc, Fine Rod, and the Rod. She has the Rod equipped, so we need the Fine Star. And the Flying Disc. Let's see. Equip. There's that. I think you sell... Yes, armor. Need to make sure that we're using armor that's good for... That's better than what we've got. So we'll buy that. Got the equip, some ribbons. A beret. Plums. Let's see. Equip. So beret. So white cloak. We got the Fine Star. That. And ribbon. Okay, so that's all the newer stuff that we need equipped. We've got the Flying Disc, and the Dual Ring is actually better, so now that we've got that, we can do that. Go back to Collete and equip the Dual Ring. And then go stock up on magic lenses first. We get some apple gels from just doing the story, so I'm gonna make sure I'm buying as many light bottles as possible where I can. Alright, I'm gonna save real quick. We're gonna go back and try our hand again at the Mimic real quick before we continue on to Palmacosta. And now we need to... Nope, I don't want to go into tree yet again. Trying to go over this way so I can get to the ruins so I can fight the Mimic. Gonna try to avoid getting in any fights until we get to the Mimic too, so that way we have all of our stuff. Hopefully we can actually handle it. You stupid little...
We can do it! Angel feathers!
Yeah, see, I'm doing so much more damage now that I've got better weapons for them. Here goes nothing.
Don't worry.
So this has 400 HP.
I beg of thee to reveal thy glory.
I don't...
Angel feathers!
Okay, that's not doing any damage whatsoever. So it's all magic. I'm gonna use a magic lens real quick so I can see the HP. So basically that was just stay the hell away from it and keep attacking him until it dies. Ooh, got a spear bottle from that too.
We can do it!
Don't overdo
I
it.
beg of thee to reveal thy glory.
Alright, so now that the Mimic is out of the way though, we can leave. And start heading to the Osa Trail, they called it. Which is, they said, so we need to go that way, across the desert. I don't really worry about fighting too many enemies on the open world. Well, until one's run into us.
Just as I expected.
Naisha battle and Collete leveled up. Nice. Ah, there's the trail. I think there was something. Yes, there was something over here. Perfect. What is this? You seem happy. Yeah, it might seem inconsiderate, but I'm having a lot of fun and I'm really happy. Why? Well, it's because I've made a lot of friends. You were my only friend until now, you know? Yeah, we stuck out like a sore thumb. No, I was the only one that stuck out. You were just nice and always kept me company. That's why you're my favorite person in Iselia. Oh, thanks. What? Why is there just like an enemy trying to run into me here?
Don't get too comfortable. Don't overdo it.
Yeah, these enemies are just kind of like weak, which is why I'm not too worried about fighting them. Ah, there's the start of the trail. You can tell because there's rocks. And away we go.
Stop!
Ooh, ninja.
What?
You know, there is a very conspicuous red switch, red orb next to Collete, who happens to be a klutz.
Is she a friend of yours, Lloyd?
Not that I'm aware of.
Is the chosen of mana among you?
Oh, that's me.
Prepare to die.
I knew it.
Uh-oh.
Well, to be fair, I played the game, but I think anybody, even people that haven't played the game, would be able to tell that switch was going to get flipped. Somehow, some way.
Oh no, what should I do? I did it again.
You don't need to worry about it. If she had not fallen in, you might have been killed.
But
Well, I do feel a bit sorry for her.
Well, I guess I do feel a bit sorry for her.
I hope she's okay.
Even assuming her weight to be 45 kilograms, and this hole to be 10 meters deep, and calculating the gravity constant at 9.8, the impact shouldn't have been fatal.
Okay, Gina's busting out some math that nobody really cares about.
Gravity constant?
Basically, she's fine.
I don't understand what you just said, but she's alive, right?
Probably.
Still, man, she's got some bad luck standing right on top of a trapdoor and all.
It's not a trap. It's a hidden maintenance passage for the mountain path.
We should get moving.
Hey, shouldn't we try to find out who that woman was?
She'll come after us again on her own. This area is too confined, and the footing is poor. It would be wise not to linger.
Kratos is right. Moving on is the best course of action. That, and I want to fight some enemies. Ah, we got some human enemies.
Let's go!
I did not mean to use an all divide. Fuck. All divides are not easy to come by, and I just used one by accident.
I beg it. I can't concentrate.
Don't overdo it. You ain't going nowhere. You ain't going.
Make sure we use magic lens on the archer boy. Alright. One archer down, one more to go.
You picked the wrong guy to mess with.
Gonna cook some sandwiches. Ugh.
Careful, everyone.
We're going to... Yeah, I can come back and use these at some other point in the game. So I'm not, like, really worried about doing it now. And we win. Rain acquired barrier. Okay. I do know I need to throw her in occasionally to see if she learns any new spells, because sometimes it doesn't show you if they learn spells while you're in a fight and they're not in the party. Also, if I'm in elemental areas and I'm dealing with having Janus in the party, I definitely need to make sure I'm turning off certain elemental attacks so that way he doesn't accidentally heal the enemies. A battle staff. I think that one was Rain. Yes, it was. So I'm going to switch her and Collete.
All right, let's go. Watch this.
Hey, Tempest. Let me see if it's not. So I'm going to equip that here. The best part about the last few slap things on this is I can actually set a shortcut to make them use certain moves. So if I need like a fireball or a stone blast, I can throw it right on there and have them use it.
You picked the wrong guy to mess with.
More enemies.
Let's get started. Are you
We're gonna get all the XP, guys. Every last bit of it. Well, yeah, Ninja Lady from before will show up somewhere else. Multiple times, actually. Tempest isn't really useful except for larger enemies or the or something that's flying in the air. So using it isn't exactly my priority. And Lloyd's out of MP, so now I need to get it back. MP. Actually, I think it was TP rather than MP. Technical points? Maybe? Yeah, TP. Technical points. Using each move a certain number of times actually unlocks more. Depending on, like, your thing for which way you're leaning. Let's see. Oh, that's not gonna be fun. Getting bear hugged over and over.
Never stood a chance. Take them down quickly. Out of my sight. Don't overdo it.
God damn you, stupid bear. Stop bear hugging me.
Just as I expected.
Sword gotten? I think there was something down here. Ah, save point. That means that there's a fight ahead. Malin's gel. Apple gel. Yes. The totally random memory circle, save point, with 2 chests, good items in it, definitely does not lead us to a boss fight. Ha ha ha. I've played enough video games to remember where this is going.
You're going down.
I'm gonna spend this fight getting my technical points back up for the sake of the upcoming fight. Because having as much as possible is going to really help us.
Don't let up.
Alright, now just the bear left. And bear is dead. I might actually be able to make it to Palma Costa before I stop my stream tonight. Based on the time, I still got like 20 minutes of my usual time frame of the 2 hours I like to go back left. So I should definitely be able to get past into Palma Costa. Collete acquired item thief. Wait, how did you get item? Right, she wasn't in the fight, but I'm pretty sure she learned a new move. Hey, now we have an ice type move for Genus to use. Alright. Wonder how many enemies are left between me and our upcoming boss fight. Here we go. Nope. Goes right into the boss fight. So we're going to end up coming back to this trail later in the game because there is like an extremely tough enemy back there, but you do not want to fight that enemy until you are like significantly farther in the game and so much more leveled up.
Wow, she caught up with us.
Oh, thank goodness.
Don't move. A wise decision. I won't be caught off guard this time. Prepare to die.
I like how she says that and then charges more towards Kratos and Lloyd. Alright, so you use that. I like how she's just referred to as clumsy assassin. Oh, damn little brat. Now let's use an apple gel on Genus. I don't want to have to waste life bottles if I don't have to. Aw, come on. Stop doing that, clumsy assassin. Oh, he's almost dead too. And we win without any death.
Just you wait. I swear I will kill you all next time!
And she's gone.
Why are people trying to kill us?
There are always those that reject salvation.
Maybe she's a Desian.
Who knows? At any rate, we are in constant danger. That's all we have to know.
Those clothes.
Professor, something wrong?
She recognized where those clothes are from.
No, it's nothing. Let's go.
Yeah. Anyway, let's go look for a place where we can get a ship.
Alright. Lloyd. What? Fighting in a party means that coordination with your partners is important as well. Yeah. Your choice of strategy and orders can greatly affect the tide of battle. Do not forget that you are not alone. Yeah, I know that already. Unison attacks. I don't remember how they work. Attack in which the party members attack consecutively to deliver greater damage. In order to unleash a U-attack, the U-attack gauge must be filled. U-attack gauge will increase by successfully scoring multiple hits on enemies during battle. When the gauge is full, it can be initiated by pressing the Z button. Things will begin at the initial U-attack hits the enemy. A button, position 1, is the control character. B button. Pressing each of these buttons unleashes the set special move one after another. Special moves used during a U-attack do not consume TP. In addition, depending on the special moves used, compound special attacks may occur. Try various different combinations. No, I think I'm good on that. I think I remember it because there's like an actual setting in here. Yes. She doesn't have anything I can use in a unison attack, so... Who was that girl earlier? I hope we get to see her again. What are you talking about? She's trying to kill you. Yeah, once we become friends, I'll have to ask her why she was doing that. Are you kidding me? How do you plan on becoming friends with her? What would you suggest? Me? How am I supposed to know? Try to come up with a plan before we see her again. Wait, I have to come up with the plan? Lloyd is just done. Oh, didn't mean to run into that enemy, honestly. We have a new bar. Alright. I should probably actually go into the X thing. I don't have any more, though. Strength increases power of physical attacks, defense. I can taunt enemies. I'm gonna leave that as strong for him. Got magical, tough, taunt, and dodge. I don't have any more, like, things either. I'm gonna move him to taunt. I'm going to keep her on strong. Yeah, they give you, like, new mechanics to worry about, and then they don't really, like, tell you much about it. Or give you the stuff you need to do it. Yeah, all of our stuff is pretty low.
Are you okay?
And don't come back!
Oh, wait. I need to do that. Light Eater. What's up, Collete? You already full? Are you not feeling well? No, it's not that. I was just thinking it's a lot to eat. Really? Looks like you've actually got less than normal. Don't worry. I'll make sure to finish it. Basically, they're worried because she seems to not be eating. Small fishing port. Collect. Ooh. This one is Pookie. Pookie, Pookie. Now if I talk to him again, at least I can tell which dogs I've had Collect talk to and which ones I haven't. I'm gonna get that dog lover title no matter what. So this is the inn. Here's the save circle, so let's make sure we save. No. No room for me. There's the cat. Raised by a dwarf. And that woman. What is it? That's just the clothes that Assassins was wearing. Don't you think they were rather unique? Indeed, they aren't something you see every day. I know, I bet they're dwarven clothes. The ones I'm wearing now were made by my father. Well, don't they look kind of similar? How can you call that similar? Is that what happens when one is raised by a dwarf? Basically, your fashion sense sucks, Lloyd. And no, those clothes were not similar in the slightest. Let's see. Oh, this is a mini game. EB. I remember this one. Yep. I have to copy him. Oh, that was the wrong button. I gotta remember which one does what. It's basically copy the leader in Simon Says. Hey, don't tell me that. Okay, so we got the question mark, that dots are down there, and then the drop is up above. This is fun. Gotta love finding mini games. They're so much fun to play. Shit! That was the wrong button. You stop that. I want to get past Iselia. So frustrated, teardrop, lighting. There we go. Stop. It keeps giving me the same ones over and over again. I think it's taking pity on me. Fuck. It was up on the D-pad. I know I need more practice. So we've got question mark, dots, and music note, and then that one. I'm gonna get past easy on this one, I swear. Why can't I do this? Alright, let's see. We got this. We got this, guys. Question mark. Music note Z. Question mark. Z's. Question mark. Music note. Light bulb. Music note. Yay, I got 10 out of 10. 5 apple gels. Alright, let's see. We've got a couple minutes left, so let's go see about getting a ship. me. Just talk to a bunch of people until we find this. You should know it belongs to Max, some of the head fishermen. Ah, here we go. Excuse me, are you Max, the owner of this ship? Yes, why? Could you take us to Palma Costa? You've got to be kidding. The sea is dangerous. No way. Oh, come on. Maybe we won't get to Palma Costa this time around. Yes, yes, yes. Just talk to people. I wonder what's inside this building. Apparently he's looking for someone. Shh, don't tell anyone I'm here. Just a random person hiding behind a stack of crates. Nothing to see here. What does this dude have to say? What? You're looking for a ship? Fisherman, try someone else. I'm gonna go try talking to some of the people over here. I think I know who I need to talk to, if I remember correctly. Yes, you. I call these feelings I have. Maybe you. My granddaughter is so naive. Blah, 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 blah. This building? You? No, not you. Who the hell am I supposed to talk to here? City in Silverant. What about you, kid? Such a tiny boat. You're never gonna get very far in that, child. What about you? Too dangerous. Who am I supposed to talk to bleed to do this with? Blue, you sell some items. Stock up. What do you have to say, old man? Did you hear there's a weird guy who drifts around the ocean in a homemade boat? I like that wanted poster. Like anyone looks like that wanted poster. Go try talking to Max again. I don't remember who I'm supposed to talk to. What do you have to say, child? Just in a hall. Have you seen my dog? No, I have not seen your dog. I don't remember what I'm supposed to do. Let's try talking to Max again. Definition of insanity. Trying the same thing over and over again, expecting different results. Play some more of this real quick while we're over here still. So we've got frustrated Z's and dots. What? Z's. Dots. Dots. Teardrop. Z's. Oh. Shit, that's... Okay. Ah, fuck. Yes. I know I need more practice. So let's see. So that's like crying and then not crying. So, da. Music note Z's frustration. Music frustration. Z's frustration. Frustration. Cry. Happy. Cry. Idea. Music note. Idea. More ideas. And apparently I'm being called away, so, 1 second.
Pausing.
Alright, so we got some life bottles. I'm actually going to call it here for right now because I am being called away anyway. I'm gonna go save. And we will figure out what we're doing next time. So, thank you guys for coming into my stream. If you're like fans of retro stuff, I do constantly this. Tuesday, though, I am taking a break from retro and doing some Final Fantasy stuff because it's patch day. So, if you play Final Fantasy 14, you might not want to watch it because I will be doing day 1 content from the new patch, and there will be spoilers. So be warned. Anyway, you guys all have a good night, and thank you for watching. Bye!